From the heart of the city, straight to your radio. Honest, intimate, real. This is where love gets real and real gets deep. It's not just talk, it's the Love Talk Show. Are you ready? Then let's dive in right now.
Many people tend to make the same mistakes when it comes to their relationships, ignoring red flags, picking the same kinds of people, and even following the opinions of others. But what does the public have to say? Let's find out.
Do people often go for potential instead of reality in relationships?
Most people go for a reality.
I think there's a temptation to go for potential, yes, but hopefully most people will go for the reality.
Why do you think people repeat the same mistakes in relationships?
I guess I think it's how you're brought up and what your views and what you've seen and what your role models are of relationships, and so what you think you deserve in a relationship as well, and what you know about them. So it's all about education, I think, and history and stuff.
People repeat the same mistakes because they're just trying to feel safe from the very start, and then they pick the wrong choice over and over again.
Is following your heart better than listening to your head?
Following your heart is better because your heart is what matters than your head. I mean, your head matters, but it's way deeper, so you should follow your heart. Yeah.
Yes, 100% heart always over head, definitely. And I think the heart's always right. It's always right. You should always follow it.
So do you find yourself saying, oops, I did it again? Stay tuned as we're going to dive more into this topic and find out how you can avoid making the same mistakes in your relationships.
Welcome to one more program, the Love Talk Show. Paloma, did you hear what people they spoke in the streets?
Yes.
Wow, they prefer to listen their hearts than to listen the voice of their reason, right? Their mind. Paloma, what do you think about that?
Yes, this connects a lot with the topic we're going to be speaking about today, that says, oops, I did it again.
Wow.
And we can see that.
Have you ever said that?
Yes, and this phrase I said many times. Yes. Oh, I did again. But we can see that all the times when this kind of things happens in the relationship and the person keep committing the same mistakes over and over again, it's because they listen the voice of the heart.
Yes, and we are going to talk here today in the program. Why is it dangerous to listen the voice of your heart? Because many people, they used to say that. And they listen, they go by their feelings, and the end of this choice, Paloma, many of the times, as we have been witnessing this, is not good.
Yes.
People who give ears to their feelings, their emotions, their hearts in general, they are ending up in frustrations, in loneliness, and they say, wow, why did he eat again? Why? Why I was so, why I was blind in this moment to did that.
Yes, and as I was saying, this happens a
I
lot.
mean, to do that.
Yes, this happens a lot when we listen the voice of the heart, and that happens with me already.
Do you know the problem? Because the heart, they wants the things that's for now.
Yes.
I want now. Okay, this is the moment, this is the environment.
Don't think about the consequences.
Exactly, and this is the problem. Don't think about the consequences. You were saying that it already happened to you.
Yes. For example, when we go through our hearts, our emotions, we just say, okay, I'm going to say it now, I'm going to do it now. And then after we stop and say, I did the same thing, I committed the same mistakes. And it's not only in big things, it's not only you do things that you're going to say, oh, this was you see everybody. No, sometimes it's in a way you speak with your partner, and then you speak in a way that's, for example, he already told you, don't speak with me in this way. And then after you go there and you speak in the same way and you say, I did it again. So this happens when we are not analyzing ourselves and think. And say, okay, why did I end up doing the same thing, committing the same mistake?
There are people that they are refusing to put into practice the lesson that they are learning, especially those who are coming to the love therapy. I will not say that all the people who come to our seminars on Thursdays, they are putting to practice what they are listening. However, there are people who are, and they have seen the difference, they have been seeing the difference day by day. But when you refuse to put into practice the lesson of life, maybe you do not come to the love therapy seminar, but you already got many lessons in your life, good and bad. But there are people that they are still insisting, Paloma, to do what is wrong. Just there is a changing in the people, but the scenario is the same.
Yes, and even though you are attending the seminars, for example, as I was saying now about me, that I already said this phrase, oh, I did it again. It's not because you are attending the seminars that you are perfect and you're gonna live here and everything will be fine, everything will be. No, you're going to still you're going to deal with your daily difficulties in life, but you learn here how you to react in those moments. And it's important you to understand that the power to decide, it's in your hands. We can be here 1 hour speaking and speaking. If you do not take this and say, no, the decision is mine, I am the one who need to take action in this situation, nothing will change.
And do not blame anybody else. Stop and think about yourself. Because the changing comes when you invest in yourself. So stop blaming others and bring the responsibility to you. And you're going to see the difference. You're going to see the transformation in your life. I would like to invite you to join us in the Love Therapy Seminar this coming Thursday at 8 p.m. We're going to watch right now highlight. Is it a highlight, right? From the last advert, an advert from our last seminar. Because this is what people, they are learning. Do not give ears to their emotions, but to give ears to their mind. We are teaching them to think, because nowadays, Paloma, this is also good to mention here, people, they became lazy. They are lazy to think, they are lazy to work, not to work like a constructor or doctor and so on, but lazy to work in themselves, within them.
Yes, and many people, they pray for
They procrastinate.
Yes, they pray for a new relationship. They pray for a different relationship, but they do not change the decisions they are taking. And then they go to the next relationship committing the same mistakes. And then every time you say, no, I did it again.
Because they're refusing to learn.
Yes. So it's important you change as well. It's not just about to change the partner. It's not to start a new relationship. That is not what will make the difference. What will make the difference is when you recognize your mistakes and you start working in yourself.
My dear friends, the last tip before we watch this video, learn before you love again. I think this is the foundation that we can teach today. Learn before you love again. I know maybe you weren't expect love to come to your life, but love can come. But be ready for that. As you don't want to suffer, don't make others suffer as well. Don't make another person to suffer, to be, there upset because something happened. When you learn the intelligent love, when you learn that the love that comes from above, for sure, you're going to be very happy inside of you first, and then with your partner.
Yes.
Let's watch this video, and you come back soon.
When people think about love, they usually think about feelings. But are feelings alone enough to make a relationship last? Feelings change, circumstances change, and life can bring unexpected challenges. So what keeps two people together when everything is put to the test? This Thursday at 8 p.m. at the Love Therapy, you'll discover an essential principle for building a true, lasting love. Responsible love. A love built on responsibility, trust, and security. A love that doesn't depend solely on circumstances, but is built on a solid foundation that can withstand life's challenges. Whether you're married, in a relationship, single, or hoping to build a healthy relationship in the future, this meeting will help you understand one of the most important foundations of true love. At 232 Seven Sisters Road, Finsbury Park, London N4 3NX. The Love Therapy, because true love begins from within.
You are our special guest to be here with us this Thursday. And by the way, it's tomorrow already. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. Join us. We are receiving more than 200 people. And we're going to receive more, Paloma.
Yes.
This year will not end without we have people being transformed and blessed in this love life. Because by the way, many people, they are giving up of family, but we are not. We are here to fight and to bless your family. Let's go now to myths and facts. So let's answer a few questions about the love therapy seminars. Let's go. Myth or fact? My life needs to be perfect before I get into a relationship. If you are a good student, you paid attention to what we spoke here today. So you don't need to be perfect, but you need to start learning. And through the lessons, you're going to apply. You're going to do. Right?
And if you wait for you to be perfect, I'm so sorry, but you will never start a relationship because it's impossible.
Sorry. You can go.
Yeah, I'm saying it's impossible we to be perfect. I am not perfect and I am in a relationship. My husband is not perfect and he is in a relationship. So it's not about perfection because you won't get there. A perfect person doesn't exist. You need to work in yourself. You need to work on you. You need to overcome your past, overcome your traumas. But that doesn't mean that you will be perfect.
Yes, and you who wrote that, you can type now on our chat, Liberty Radio chat or YouTube, who is the person that you found in the road that is perfect? I want to read it, Paloma.
Yes.
Could I never?
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. Can be perfection in the physical body or in the way behave. Nobody's perfect. But when you find someone who has this Holy Spirit, the Spirit of love, who is, who overcame traumas, as Paloma said, who overcame the traumas from past, insecurities, when the person is beautiful inside, my friends.
And do you know something
this
as well?
makes a huge difference.
Yeah, do you know something? Even though when you find the right person, when you find the person that is for you, even though that person is not perfect, you still love them. You do not pay attention in the flaws of that person. You see the qualities. And then that person is perfect for you. That doesn't mean this person is perfect, but it's perfect for you.
Yeah. Basically, the person has to have character.
Yes.
This is something that is crucial. Character. Because if the person has character, you're going to have a peace, because you know that the person will be faithful, first of all, to God, and then will be faithful to you. The next, please. I already pray for my love life on Sundays in the main service, so I don't need to attend the love therapy meetings. Myth or fact, Paloma?
Yes, this is a myth, because the love therapy meetings is not just for you to pray. As the person said, I already pray for my love life. Okay, it's good, because even on Sundays we pray for love life.
Yeah.
But in the seminars, it's not just about you pray, but it's you take a moment for you to learn as well.
That's cool.
Yes. So it's completely different. I pray for my love life every day. But on Thursdays, I stop everything to learn about love life. And it's different. That is not something that, okay, I pray on Sundays, so I don't need to go on Thursdays. No, you continue pray on Sunday, but you come Thursday for you to learn about relationship.
Exactly. So, speaking about family, speaking about relationships. We are preparing ourselves to the special and great day, the family gathering night. Yes, I told you that we will invest, we are going to fight, we're going to dedicate our best to your family on behalf of your family. And I believe that something different will happen, because we're also going to do something different. We are expecting the visit of Bishop Renato and Miss Cristiane Cardoso Wednesday 7:30 p.m. next week. Look at that. The time is flying.
Yes.
Next week, Wednesday, we're going to have this special visit here. And we have a testimony of family who came to the UCKG, to these meetings that we have here, and pay close attention how blessed is their family. Let's watch.
Hello, Ronald here.
And I'm Aisha.
And we are the
ISCs. And this is our story.
The way I came to the church, I was an addict. I was addicted to not only cannabis, I was really deep into crack, and I was trying to look for help, but then didn't know how. And then I recall these days vividly. I renewed my coming to the church and everything was good. So when I came to the church, is when I found peace. I've been clean now for about close to 11 years, and life has never been the same. How about you?
I first came to the church. I was initially invited by a school friend and my stepsister at the same time. And it was when I was going through so many things in my life. I was depressed, I was suicidal. I too had addictions, and I was invited. And initially, because the environment was so far from what I was used to, and when I came here, people were sincere. Like, the happiness that they showed was real. And that was very uncomfortable for me. So I didn't really like it, but I came back. It completely transformed my life. We met through a mutual friend, but originally how it happened was I traveled to Uganda for a friend's wedding, and it was whilst we were there that he saw me.
So it's not that way, the other way around.
No. I didn't even know this man existed. But yes, he saw me. And then in 2021, exactly, that's when we were introduced virtually, because I came back to the UK, but he was still in Uganda.
My side of the story,
yeah,
I think I saw her. Yeah, it was truly in that wedding. And I think they were doing a rehearsal. And then I saw her. There's something she should have mentioned. And that was, it was not like a vow, but then she made a cry out to God. And I was like, by this year, 2020, he's gonna look at me. He'll find me, he'll look at me. And indeed, that was the time. 2020 is when I saw her. Mm-hmm. But then it was more like you see someone and then you're like, oh yeah. But then, yeah. And you don't approach. I didn't approach because they were doing their rehearsals. But then I did see her that very day. Life is good. I've been free from crack. Been free from my addictions for now 11 years. Everything just started changing fast. Everything was fast. I dropped out of uni and I went back, got my first degree, got my second degree, and things just started moving so fast. And then I met my wife. And then in this period of just 11 years, remember, I was lost, like didn't have anything, any future and stuff. But then I met my wife. My relationship with my family is good, is great. My wife is a very incredible person. She makes me happy. She's my go-to. Life today is amazing. We're both serving God, and we've decided that we are with God till death do us part. So life is amazing.
Completely. Today, I am free from my addictions. I'm free from depression, from suicidal thoughts. I have purpose in life. And it's been almost 20 years, so 19 years to be exact. And I have peace. life can get challenging. Let's not pretend. Life can get challenging. Difficulties come, challenges come, but together we face the problems and we overcome every single day. We really do. We see God in our lives on a consistent basis, and we absolutely choose each other and we choose God because we know that God is in the midst of our marriage, of our friendship, of our family, and of everything that we do. So today, my life is completely transformed. My family is completely transformed. And it's more than I could have ever dreamed of, to be honest. And that's why we want to invite you to the family gathering night.
Yes, that's happening on the 29th of this month, and it will be at 7:30 p.m. We're all going to be here for this amazing gathering, and we're going to be learning on how we could live as a family. And we invite you to be part of us. See you then.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, what amazing video, what amazing testimony that we watched today. Because listen, family, they have peace. They are not perfect, but they have peace in their relationship. They are happy today, and this is what matters, Paloma.
Yes, and can be you. The next testimony can be you.
For sure.
So just put into practice what you learn, and then you're going to see a lot of difference in yourself and in your relationship as well.
232 Seven Sisters Road. Next Wednesday, we're going to have family gathering night, and you are come here, Paloma, come closer, our special guest. All right? Tomorrow, Thursday, we'll be back. And I how could I say? I'll wait you here. Sorry. I wait you here in our Love Therapy Seminar tomorrow, Thursday, 8 p.m. Okay? Bye-bye.
Have you noticed how many families today are growing further apart? Those who should love, support, and stand by each other often end up living separate lives for various reasons, even under the same roof. In your home, how is your family? Whatever situation you may have come to accept as normal can still be transformed. Come and find help for whatever your family is facing, and discover how to restore unity, peace, and harmony at the Family Gathering Night. Direct from the Temple of Solomon, our Love Therapy hosts Renato and Cristiane Cardoso, the authors of the best-selling book Bulletproof Marriage, will be in the UK to lead this special gathering for families. Bring your family and join us for this special event on Thursday, 29th July at 7:30 p.m. at the Cathedral of Miracles at 232 Seven Sisters Road, Finsbury Park, London, N4 3NX. With a live transmission to branches outside London. For more information, call 020 7686 6000.
That's a wrap on today's Love Talk Show, where every conversation brings you closer to intelligent love. We'll be back soon with more love, more truth, and more talk. Until next time, keep practicing intelligent love.